Alright, this is basically the entirety of Strat Live. I'm going to track humanoids and watch for paths too. Basically, you want to crowd control one, if you can, and take out the others. Always get the conjurers first. I'm not joking. Also, don't do what I'm about to do, which is try to be cute. I tried to line of sight pull the patrol that is coming, but I inadvertently get all the other mobs. So don't do that. Pull the other mobs into this room first, and then pull in the path once you've cleared that part of the room. You'll notice that I'm looting everything. It's not because I'm cheap, it's because I'm actually looking for righteous orbs, which are part of the Crusader enchant, and I have an enchanter, so figure if I'm up here already, why not? The golden rule to Strat Live is always be pulling backwards. If you can't go into a previously cleared room, then pull them all the way back to your all the way into the back of your current room. Unlike most mobs in Wrath, most of the humanoids in vanilla WoW instances will go running away. And that can cause serious issues. See, I tried to line of sight the Conjurer. He said, screw you, pulled out his minion, and then chased me. So you'll want to silence him, if at all possible. Now, once you've cleared out this corridor, two of these guys spawn over here. That's why we wanted to pull them back. Otherwise, you would have aggroed them immediately upon clearing out this part of the room. There's Malor. We're going to kill him. He doesn't really drop anything. He does have books in his room, all of which are on the well-read achievement list. He also has a chest. Open up the chest and you have the Medallion of Fate. This comes in handy in Strat Undead. For this room, always line of sight pull, and try to pull one side of the room at a time. Otherwise, you may wipe. It's always a good idea to pull them back into the previous hallway. Alright, just up ahead is a door. That leads to Cannon Master Willie, and I'll talk about him later on. It's basically the same. You're always pulling mobs back, you're preventing runners from getting away, and then there's a short boss encounter. There's always a pact in the next hallway. If you see on my minimap, they were very close. They come right up to the door. So you'll want to be careful before you open up the door lest you pull them. Because they're very close to that group. And the last thing you want to do is to have one of the pats run over to the group, aggro them. Again, always be pulling backwards. If you keep doing that, you're going to win. If you constantly fight where they spawn, you're going to end up in some serious trouble. Over here to the left, you don't really need to kill them. They're kind of there just to ambush you, because if you get too close, they will aggro. There's another patrol in that next hallway that I've pulled. Remember, Conjurers first, folks, and Crimson Mages as well. Battle Mages, not fun either. And neither are the Crimson Monks. Monks can kick, thereby silencing casters, including your healers. Not a fun time. The only reason to go into that room on the left is for books. Again, if you're looking to get all of the books on your well-read achievement. Remember, always be pulling back. Once you've cleared out this hallway, you'll get two more folks who spawn. They don't even wait for you to be out of combat, or they don't even wait for you to rather engage them before they get you. This is the Archivist. He's got a couple of quests here. There's a painting, there's stuff on his desk you can burn, and this is the Grand Crusader. I won't DPS him too fast, because at about 40%, he stuns you and turns into a freaking huge demon, which, by the way, is kind of cool. He will occasionally sleep a member of your group, which lasts about 30 seconds, so be prepared. So that's about it for Strat on the live side. Once you and your friends have obliterated the Scarlet Crusade, the Scourge moves in. So this is an ideal time to Hearth, get a Mage Portal out, get a Summon out, or in the case of using the random Dungeon Finder, teleporting out of the dungeon or just leaving group. So that's how we did Strat live back in the day. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you found it helpful.